Hey guys, Expert here, and today I will be bringing you the Ultron Assault event gameplay. So, what does this entail? Well, I'll be going through the event gameplay in the special events, and I will be showing you every step of the way, my progress, how I'm doing, and you guys can watch along with me as I fight my way through to the very end. So, here I am in Ultron's Assault, about to start Chapter 1, The Invasion. You can see this great graphic at the bottom of the Avengers with the Ultron bots in the background. So let's go here. We have Dark Potence, so we'll start there for today. I'll do this chapter by chapter, section by section. This is my team. Let's view the quest rewards. You get 5 units for completion, 10 for just looking. Quest details. You got a little bit of everything right there. Alright. It's gonna be my team. So, without further ado, let's get this started. I have turned on the sound for this episode. If you cannot hear it, that most likely either means that A, I have turned it off, because the editing process sometimes gets a bit weird, or might just sound a bit delayed, so keep that in mind, and I apologize in advance. So, here's the Collector. Summoner, so glad he finally took the time to show up. This was a very valuable part of the battle realm. As you can see, things have become a tad askew. Someone has caused me great offense with their destructive actions here. You and your fellow summoners must hunt them down. Then I will administer a fitting punishment to our perpetrator. To work. Alright, so let's take a look here. We got an Ultron bot for every variation. I love this. Look, there's Natasha Romanoff. Why is she there? Why would there be Avengers? We got Magic Thor. We got a little bit of everything. Electro. What the heck? Well, I think I'll just take the middle path for now. You got a lot of 3-star chests right there. But to the right, there was also some ISO. Oh, look at that Ultron bot. Look at that. What are the rewards? Potential rewards. And the Ultron drone, that's what this is. 1-star champions are Ultron drones. They have bleed immunity, poison immunity, and the awoken ones have self-repair. Alright, let's start that fight. Let's let it load. There's that fancy loading screen I was talking about. Hopefully my internet doesn't bomb out. It always does. Here we go. There we go. Just a few hits. Then again, I am absurdly strong, so let's see, 132 XP, 141 gold. Not bad. Took me 4 hits to bring him down. That loading screen, though. Oh, shoot. Gonna go straight. It is 1 energy per square, so keep that in mind. For you lower leveled players, that is great for you. Work your way through this as fast as you can. It's worth it. Every second of it is worth it, trust me. Alright, here comes the second fight. I think... Oh, shoot. What version of Ultron bot drone was this? Okay, skill. Still no problem for my Iron Man. Iron Man taking his graceful strut right there. 123 XP, that's a little different. But I love what they've done here. Alright, next Ultron drone. Now I heard that there's a chance that Ultron appears himself, like randomly. Oh, alright. My 4-star Black Panther now. Let's watch him wreak some havoc. My sound is a bit delayed, as I can tell right now, as I'm playing here, but I can hear on my computer over there. It's about 2 seconds difference, but I'll make sure to edit that out. And I apologize if you can hear a tad bit off. I try to do the best I can. Alright, let's get that 3-star. Here's the collector. Such chaos, such unhinged destruction. It seems you are against a truly mighty foe, Summoner. Be on guard for anything. He's basically warning us that the actual Ultron, or a 2-star Ultron, can appear any second. Oh, I couldn't even get the Ultron drone to load there. But it's the cosmic version, so my Iron Fist will be up against it. Here we go. 3 hits. I love my Iron Fist. He's level 24 with his signature ability. Armor Break is the greatest thing ever in this game. If you can dupe an Iron Fist, you will win against Thanos. Alright, my next challenge is to choose which path. I'll go to the one to the right. They always say in a maze, stick to the left, so I'm going to break the rules. I will most likely not be using my Deadpool or Captain America in this fight, as they are both a bit lower on scale as in power index. Just like that, he's down. So in this episode, I will be taking you 100% through this first chapter, just to show you what everything there is to offer. And this is just so I can play it myself, and hopefully allow some of you to enjoy it along with me. And here comes Iron Man, because I am Iron Man. I hate 2 hits. I hate this arena. It makes this weird whirring sound in the background with sound effects. It's kind of annoying. Alright. We got 4, so I think we're going to get a straight shot. No, ambush. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see what the rewards are. So, this Ultron drone has Armor 2, Power Burn 2. Interesting. But the only reward is ISO. Lowest tier. This is the first chapter though, so I should not expect so much from this. But nonetheless, here we go. Oh, he got armor on the first shot. I'm gonna let him do a bit of damage to me right now, just so I can showcase what their specials are. He sounds like Wolverine when he's done. Come on, use your special. Use your special. Use your special. Special, come on. Special. Special. Sound like Black Panther. Special, come on. Special. If you haven't noticed, they've added this great camera. There we go. Just Black Panther, what the heck? Oh, he got power burn. That was... what? So, it doesn't cause bleed, but it causes a power burn. Huh. That's actually really interesting. I'm really glad I decided to showcase that. Huh. Oh, and there's like the giant Ultron thing right there. Priority target identified. Summoner threat level nominal. Proceeding to engage. One of Ultron's drones? That metal monstrosity has done this? Consider this a chance to prove yourself to me. Destroy it. Whatever you say, boss. Alright, let's get to work as Black Panther, as always. But that's still really interesting that it was power burn. Hey, not that hard. But I still find it interesting. I'm still relicking the fact that it was Black Panther reskinned, but then it was like the Vision with the power burn. That was interesting. So I got 128 XP from that, from a boss fight, which seems a bit weird. Bit on the low end, but I ain't complaining. Here are my Dark Portents rewards. That ISO, that gold, 5 units. We got our chests. Let's open up them. Alright, okay. Let's hit no there. I also love the new map they've included. It's very interesting. Let's go back here. Oh, next one's been unlocked. But for the time being, I'm going to complete Act 1. Chapter 1. Got that loading bar again. Let's begin that quest for the second to last time. Hey guys, I'm back real quick. In the middle of my grinding through this chapter, which I'm still going to plan on jump cutting, I got ambushed by an actual Ultron. So not an Ultron drone, but an actual Ultron. He's tech class, as I would assume. Let's check out the rewards. He doesn't have regeneration because he's a 1-star, unfortunately. But the rewards are simple as can be. You can tell that this character design, though, is much different than the other bots. This is the real deal. So anyways, let's go in and fight. Because why not? Like, this is the actual Ultron. Get psyched. Gonna let him do a few hits. Oh, what just happened there? Processing. Self-repair. He does have self-repair. Okay, that's interesting. Processing. Gonna do self-repair again. That's amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and do Iron Man's big finale. Definitely get that KO. Ching! Beat Ultron. Alright, I'll still see you all on the flip side after I finish my grinding. Hey everyone, I'm back. It's been about maybe 2 hours for me. I wasn't able to just go ahead and just beat the heck out of those Ultron bots. But I had some other work to do, some schoolwork, and I did one round in the Daredevil arena just to get my points up a bit higher. I am currently at 345k. I just want to make sure that I can definitely confirm to get a Daredevil duplicate. I have one more run in me, at least one more run, and that will at least push me to 370k by the ending time of the arena tomorrow. So, you just saw Black Widow. It was the quickest fight ever. I didn't even look at my screen, I just tapped it twice. Few things about Black Widow. She looks a bit cartoony. I'm not that big of a fan. Here's Ultron drone. Ultron drone. I just made a mistake in the map. I think I just made a mistake in the map. Hold on a sec. Come on, low. No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I may have gotten, like, just unaware, tap, and gone off the path I need to go on to 100% the first chapter of the first act. But I didn't. In the time since I have jump cut, I have scored open those up as soon as I get to the end. If you're still here, great. Thank you for being patient. I just know that if I'd shown you everything, it would have gotten a wee bit boring. So, I have 3 more characters every time I've run this so far, I have at least gotten ambushed once or twice. It's not a constant number. And since I showed you guys the Ultron, I have gotten ambushed by one full Ultron, one actual Ultron. But once. So the drop rate for those are actually quite significant. And I'm hoping in the next chapter, which I'll go over with you all tomorrow or tonight, depending on when this video is uploaded. Hopefully the 2 stars I'm facing in that arena, and that will give me a better sense of the characters I will be fighting against. So, I got the loading bar of death. Oh, there we go. It is quite late for me. It's 12 o'clock right now. I might be talking a bit quieter. I don't want to wake up anyone in my household. The dog's awake. He's just staring at me. I woke him up, but I think he wants me to be quiet. And he's back asleep. Oh, dog. Alright, so I got ambushed by a full Ultron drone. Not Ultron, by a full Ultron, so you guys can see that again. I'll let him hit me a few times. See if we can get to the second one. Second attack. And there's also something else I want to see. I noticed in the last time I battled him. Does that bleed? Causes it bleed too. Gosh. Okay, so he's processing there. Now he's self-repairing. And he's processing. Does it stack? Oh, it doesn't stack. Okay, that's what I wanted to check out. His I couldn't tell, but it kind of looked like his power meter went up by itself. Not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me. It did look like that though. It's really interesting though. The variation that Ultron has from the Ultron drones, and I really hope that these are playable characters that we can play as. I was gonna say, watch me get ambushed again, but you guys aren't lucky enough to see me fight another battle. So, let's kill off this Ultron drone, and then I'll have to open a few crystals. I shall be receiving 10 units as a result of finishing the first chapter. There we go. Just like that. About 30 to 40 minutes work. I've gotten a bunch of low tier ISO, which is actually really great for me. And that's why you lower level players should definitely do this. You get a lot of ISO out. There are my units. There's my gold. Don't touch my gold. Open that chest. Let's open some. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so I got 3 quest crystals. That number doesn't seem right, but okay. All three are the lowest possible number. Let's open an alliance crystal. And here we go. Gonna just open it up right away. XP boost plus 40%. Can't argue with that. And, hey, that concludes this episode of the Ultron Assault Challenge. I'll be bringing you Chapter 2 of Act 1 very soon, so be on the lookout for that. If you enjoyed this gameplay footage, please comment in the comment section below that you did or you'd like to see more of this. And if you really enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and or subscribing. It really helps me out and it helps you because you get to see when I upload my content. Anyways, with that said, Expert out.